Hey beloveds, welcome to another episode of BeenieTV where I offer you sprinkles of spiritual sassiness. So let's get into today's affirmation. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Release. I allow myself to grow. I allow myself to grow. I allow myself to grow. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Release. Okay, that affirmation was personal for me because growing up into the soul that you're meant to be is painful and hurtful, and I don't know why I'm smiling. I don't know why I'm smiling, but it is growing pains, man. Growing pains. It's serious out here. So let's get into today's episode. We're talking about yoni steaming. Yoni steaming. We gotta steam that yoni because we holy. I got that bars. Okay, so I have been yoni steaming for the past 2 months. I've been reading about it for only a couple years, and I was introduced to it by my friend in my head, Earth Mama Medicine, and she has an amazing video showing you one-on-one yoni steaming. Like, go check out her video. I'll probably leave it below or tag it in here somewhere. And I was like, okay, let me get this yoni steaming a try, because for me, last year I was super stressed out, super depressed. My cycle was all over the place. I had never experienced that before. 5 years ago when I first moved to Los Angeles, my pH balance at the end of my cycles was out of whack. Yoni steaming has actually helped regulate my cycle. It has helped alleviate cramps. I wasn't really cramping that much because it's super important to eat a lot of vegetables the week before your period and during your period. I know it's so hard because you just want to go and get that sundae, you want to get that ice cream, you want to eat that burger. Don't do it, sis, because those cramps will be coming for you, especially when I would eat cheese. Oh my god, my cramps were terrible in December when I was in Ghana. Oh my god, I had this delicious cheesy lasagna. I regret it. So anyway, so yoni steaming, I've seen the past 2 months my cramps are like, I'm not having cramps. I've released a lot of old blood, and the most important thing for me is that I have reconnected with my divinely feminine self. Yes! Okay, I'm just like, I am woman, hear me roar. The very first time I yoni steamed, I cried, y'all. Ooh, I cried because I felt so connected to my womanhood, to my womb, to the power of being a woman. I cried and it was so beautiful, and I said, okay, I'm gonna do this again. So yoni steaming is an ancient practice. It has been practiced in West Africa, India, China. It is old, ancient, in the blood of women of color. It is in us. My mom was telling me that after I was born, when she finished having me, after I was born, in Ghana, they make you sit on balls soaking in hot water, and it's meant to heal the cervix. It's meant to heal the cervix. It's meant to heal the vaginal canal, the vulva after birth. It's really meant to speed up the healing process of the vagina and vulva after giving birth. And I was like, what? My mom did that, and now I'm doing it, and I can't wait to do it with my babies. So it's an ancient, beautiful practice, and I encourage you to bring it into your life. A lot of problems that people have with yoni steaming is that they don't know where they're going to yoni steam. So I was taking a bowl and I was boiling the water. Never use tap water, always use bottled water. I was taking my bowl full of yoni steam herbs, and I was like doing child's pose over the bowl, and that was very uncomfortable. And then I would go into yogi pose, and that was also very uncomfortable. And then I was like, you know what, let me go get a bigger bowl. So I got a bigger bowl, put my yoni steam in there, and I place it inside of the toilet, and it fits perfectly. And I just sit on the toilet. I play my sacral chakra, which is right where the womb is, my sacral chakra binaural beats, and I just let music, I listen to the binaural beats, I speak over myself, and I get so in tune with my higher self. Like literally, I yoni steam a few days before my period and on the last day of my period. This menstrual cycle that I have just experienced was so beautiful, so cramp free, and I'm like, so that means that we never needed to have cramps before, because sometimes I would have such bad cramps, but I knew it was connected to my diet. I always tell you guys, your gut, okay, connects everything. I'm reading A Sacred Woman by Queen Ifwa, and I'm just like, yo, womanhood, divine feminine, I'm so happy to be here, right? I'm so happy to be here and be in it. And it's a process though. It's a process. But last week when I was yoni steaming, I just like, oh my God, I have arrived. I'm living in my truth. And my angels were like, we are so happy you're here. And I'm like, I'm happy I'm here too, girl. So let's get into the product. So these are USDA certified organic ingredients. Never buy yoni steaming herbs that are not USDA, because listen, our yoni, our sacred space, the vulva, the vaginal canal cannot be taken any old herbs, okay? A lot of herbs have pesticides. We are not trying to put pesticides up in there, hunty. So make sure that whoever you purchase it from, they are USDA organic. So she uses yarrow, which is great. I actually do take yarrow tincture during my period, and this is great for blood flow, cramps, and hormonal balance. So this is with yarrow, rose, motherwort, lavender, calming, raspberry leaf, rosemary, calendula, and wormwood. This blend is formulated to prevent and ease menstrual cramps, help regulate menstrual cycle, speed healing and toning after birth, reduce fibroids and cysts, reduce endometriosis pain, relieve UTIs, ease menopause symptoms, relieve vaginal dryness, relieve stress, release stored emotions, release energetic trauma. That's exactly what it does, guys, and I'm not lying. Listen. God has put energy into everything. Everything is energy. So the herbs of the earth are energy. We are energy. You bring that together and boom, you got yourself some healing, honey. So that's what was happening with me. The first time I yoni steamed, I was crying. I was crying for my mom. I was crying for me. I was crying for the hurt of like the female feminine consciousness, right? I was crying. So that was me releasing emotions, releasing trauma. I'm happy to report that after a year, my period is finally regular. Last month I got on the 16th. This month I got on the 16th. Like, herbs don't lie. What God created doesn't lie. Everything that is healing is in the earth. You can get her yoni steaming blend on her website. I know that when this video comes out, she's probably gonna already have the baby. I bought these before the baby came because I was like, I don't know how she gonna be packaging these orders with a baby. But these are organic, vegan, non-GMO, USDA certified, and made in small batches. She and her fiance, they package these, they put them, they have these like cute little notes in them. So for me, this is the only yoni steam that I need. I would love to know if you guys yoni steam. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what brands you guys are using for yoni steaming. I really hope this video conveyed the importance of yoni steaming as a person with a vagina, as a person that bleeds. I mean, I wish I had yoni steamed sooner. I cannot wait to get my own home so I can have my own yoni steaming throne, okay, my yoni steaming seat. I am so excited. There are some beautiful ones on Etsy, but I'm like, where's that gonna go? Not in my mama's house, okay? So, I would love to know your experience with yoni steaming. Let me know in the comments below. And I appreciate you guys. Hey, Earth Mama, if you're watching this. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace. I actually forgot to say how good it smells. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good.